Embroidery is one of the practices that is cherished by all, regardless of whether they really ace the method or not. Wondering what's new in the world of embroidery? Following quite a while of no improvement stage, embroidery is currently back with a blast and has something new in the realm of embroidery that is being valued by individuals like never before previously. Customarily, the embroidery was just utilized as a procedure to patch garments. Nonetheless, over some stretch of time, the strategy has advanced to have a lot more prominent significance than now it is likewise utilized in the expert world to make delightful and inventive plans. This article investigates how embroidery patterns and developments have attacked various fields far and wide, from marking to road workmanship, and how embroidered structures help satisfy the design requirements for various classes of individuals. Let's discuss some of the aspects of fashion where the embroidery is used. Wedding embroidered dress. Embroidered wedding dresses came into notice when Hollywood character Angelina Jolie wore her dress on her wedding day. Her dress had her children's drawings embroidered on the back and on the cloak, and this was something that had never been made. The production of such a dress with such intricate embroidery stirred the business such that numerous creators began to consider how they can join such plans into their pieces. Similarly, Priyanka Chopra, an Indian Bollywood actress, wore a heavily embroidered gown on her wedding day with her late father's initials and her wedding date. Isn't that goals? Embroidery on a sensitive texture is a troublesome activity. In any case, with sheer commitment, persistence and diligent work, you can also ace the procedure of creating complicated plans on various types of texture. To begin with, a fundamental picture can be digitized with the assistance of embroidery digitizing programming. Embroidered sandals. Expansion of bright, embroidered strings is an incredible method to give new life to your old footwear. A couple of years back, no one would have envisioned that it is particularly conceivable to embroider shoes as well. Furthermore, today, the creation has turned out to be regular to such an extent that young ladies currently tweak their shoes that they can undoubtedly revamp later, with no issue. By adding weaving string to shoes, young ladies can ensure that their footwear coordinates their garments or the shade of the nail paint that they've put on. They can rewrap the string 1 week from now to coordinate the changed toenail paint. Embroidered handbags. Embroidery digitization can be effectively used to give another life to old bags of any shape and size. Individuals love carrying a different sort of packs while traveling, shopping, at the workplace or during a casual outing. A tad of individuality to your preferred sling bag, laptop bag, shoulder bag, or travel bag can help make overpowering enchantment. It makes your bag resemble a genuine frill alongside the garments that you're wearing. Just imagine how amazing that would be. You can get your own artworks digitized and embroidered on the bag you want and flaunt your artwork. Embroidered jackets. No one could have envisioned embroidered coats turning into success this year. Be that as it may, the truth of the matter is that this pattern is going to blast sooner rather than later. Embroidered silk bomber is undoubtedly in trend, and a number of international celebrities have already joined the silk bomber bandwagon. The popularity of the embroidered jackets can be attributed to the fact that they look good on anyone and everyone. Embroidered silk bombers are not new. The prevalence of the embroidered coats can be ascribed to the way that they look great on anybody and everybody. These sorts of weaved coats wound up acclaimed during World War II, on account of the Japanese officer who had his army aircraft weaved with brilliant blossoms as a token from the nation. A multitude of different fighters went along with him and began to rush tailors to get their coats embroidered likewise. Embroidered watch. Embroidered watches were first presented in 2013. These watches had embroidered dials, created with sensitive and bona fide silk strings. This sort of embroidery was viewed as so inventive that an Artistic Crafts Award was won by Chanel at the 2013 Grand Prix d'Horlogerie de Genève. From that point onwards, Chanel has included another accumulation of embroidered watches, with upgrades being made with each design, each season. Every season, new components are incorporated into the designs. For instance, in 2014, the utilization of gold string came into the spotlight. The pattern was trailed by the incorporation of dabs and pearls to the design. In any case, making such plans isn't a simple errand. New innovation is created with every improvement in configuration to guarantee that the new component remains set up. The world of embroidery is limitless. If you have the creativity and urge to revamp old, unused products, you can create wonders. It does not only unleashes the creativity within you but also reduces wastage, which further helps to save the environment, as we all know that the fashion industry is the #1 contributor to global warming, and we, as ultimate consumers, can help to reduce this by reducing wastage by reusing the already existing products. We can always revamp and recreate to keep up with the trend. Digitized embroidery is the #1 go-to solution for DIYing old, used products. You can provide your own artworks to the digitizers and they will convert these artworks into embroidery machine-friendly files that can be easily embroidered to any garment or accessory. Digitizing firms like Cre8iveskill in-houses a team of highly skilled and trained embroidery digitizers who provide impeccable digitizing services with 12 hours turnaround time at amazingly competitive prices. Still thinking? Cre8iveskill offering quality digitizing in less than 12 hours with no rush fees at unbelievably low prices for over 15 plus years. Our range of custom embroidery digitizing includes embroidery digitizing, custom digitizing, logo digitizing, hat digitizing, logos, caps, t-shirts, applique embroidery, apparel sourcing. Contact details, Cre8iveskill email id, info@cre8iveskill.com phone no.:+91 to 9,130,010,350 WhatsApp no.:+91 to 9,130,010,350 Skype ID, debashish.g1971 click here and get a quote. Source, https://www.cre8iveskill.com/blog/what's new in the world of embroidery.